Hey guys, Spencer Bailey here on a gorgeous day in Vero Beach. Today, I want to show you a community that if you're thinking about moving to Vero Beach, you should absolutely know about, and that is Costa Pointe. This new construction community is in an unbeatable location just 8 minutes from the beach, right off of Indian River Boulevard and US 1. The best part is villas here start at $359,000 and the builder is offering some incredible incentives, from low interest rates to up to $50K off the price of the home. So stick around because this might be the perfect community for you. So I'm at the amenities center here, and I first want to go over some quick details about this community, and then I'll take you through some of their model homes. Costa Pointe will have 202 homes total, 60 villas, and 142 single-family homes, giving it a more intimate and close-knit feel compared to some master-planned communities. The location is great, 8 minutes away from the beach and 7 minutes away from downtown Vero Beach, so you have easy access to shops, restaurants, and the white, sandy, pristine beaches we're known for here in Vero. HOA fees here are also fairly reasonable. Villas will have an HOA fee of $329. The Garden Series homes HOA, theirs will be $354. The Classic Series homes will have an HOA of $373, and the Estate Series homes will have an HOA of $383. Those fees cover lawn care, lawn irrigation, access to the amenities, and a gated entrance. The amenities here, as you can see, are top-notch. This is a 3,300 square foot plus clubhouse with a community room, a catering kitchen, and it's really perfect for events like birthdays or anything like that. So you'll have a nice resort-style pool with cabanas. As you can see behind me, it has a nice shaded sun shelf and a very nice fitness center as well. They do have pickleball courts, a cornhole area, a barbecue station, and walking paths throughout the community as well. Another big plus, all the homes here will come standard with natural gas and impact windows, which is a huge win for both energy savings and storm protection here in Florida, especially insurance. And Costa Pointe is not in a flood zone as well, so your insurance costs are going to be lower than other communities closer to the water. Now let's talk about the incentives, because that's where things really get good. The builder is offering $50,000 in flex cash. You can either use that to reduce the price of your home right off the top of the price, or you can apply it to a 3-2-1 buy down. But you can't do both. Personally, I would recommend the buy down because the long-term savings can really start to add up, especially with today's rates at 6.7%. Also keep in mind, these incentives and prices for these homes change weekly. Now that you know why Costa Pointe is such a great spot, let me show you some of the model homes, starting with the most affordable option. Costa Pointe offers 3 different series of homes. First, they're going to have the Garden Series, which includes the Compass, Contour, and the Hallmark floor plans. These homes will have an HOA of $354, and the range of their square footage is 1,405 square foot to 1,655 square foot. You'll have options for 2-bedroom homes with a flex space or even 3-bedroom homes with a flex space. These are perfect for first-time home buyers, downsizers, retirees, or anyone looking for a low-maintenance lifestyle. Next up is the Classic Series, which includes the Prosperity, the Mystique, the Palmieri, and the Prestige floor plans. These homes are a little larger and have an HOA of $373. They range from 1,670 square feet all the way up to 2,080 square feet. These homes offer more space, more flexibility, making them great for growing families and anyone looking for a little bit more room. Finally, we have the Estate Series, which includes the Stardom and Stellar floor plans. These are the largest homes in Costa Pointe. The Stardom is 2,269 square feet, and the Stellar is 2,830 square feet. The HOA for these homes are going to be $383. These homes feature more premium finishes, larger lots, and floor plans designed for entertaining and comfort. So everyone, with that out of the way, let's take a look at one of these homes from each of the series. First, we'll check out the Compass, and that again is the most affordable option in the Garden Series. Then we'll take a look at the Mystique, one of the most popular Classic Series floor plans. And then finally, we'll end our tour with the Stellar, and that is the largest home in the Estate Series. So with that being said, let's go. All right, everyone. So here we are outside of the Compass, and I had a lot of requests to show the pricing and lot premium. So here we are. As you can see, the Compass is a 2 to 3 bedroom plus a flex, has 2 bathroom, 2-car garage, 1,471 square feet, and that is the base price before incentives. Here are going to be the lot premiums right there. And here are some of their quick move-in homes that they have available here in the Garden Series. All right, everyone. Now let's look at the first home, the Compass. Gorgeous day out here in Vero Beach. And I'm going to go through these ones pretty quick just to give you a quick look at what they are like. So as you walk in, you have a nice foyer here. You're going to have a nice corner room to the left. I believe this is the den. Nice little office there. You're going to have your living room right here. And of course, that is going to flow right into the kitchen and the nice dining room area here. This one, like I said, it can be 2 to 3 bedrooms plus the flex. This model home has opted in for the sunroom instead of the third bedroom. So that is very unique. I'm guessing that, you just have a bunch of windows there and it's nice and bright in there. Looks like a great place to read or have a cup of coffee. So again, your dining room, your living room. You could even make that sunroom, a second living room or your primary living room if you didn't like the layout. And then real quick, I'm going to showcase the master bedroom. Very nice. Keep in mind, guys, these model homes do have upgrades. So I'm sure, as you saw right there, it has the nice tray ceilings, everything like that. Base price does not mean final price. Of course, if you're fine with the base model, then yes, base price does mean base price. But sometimes, nice little pass through right here to the laundry. That's always convenient. I love these. All right, so that is the primary suite. Nice double vanity here, stand-in shower. Nice tray ceilings. One last look at the primary suite bathroom. Then let's go look at the last guest bedroom, which is down here. It is a nice split floor plan. You have your nice laundry room right there. Very good looking tiled shower there. Then all the way down here, you're going to have your guest bedroom. All right, so that is the Compass. Let's take a look at the next floor plan. All right, everyone. So now we are outside of the Mystique, and this is a part of their Classic Series home. As you can see, it's a 3 to 4 bedroom, 2 to 3 bathroom, 2-car garage, and it has 1,889 square feet. Base price is $549, and here we can see the lot premiums for these Classic Series lots. And here we can see some of the quick move-in homes that are ready right now. With that being said, let's take a look on in. I already had a peep on inside, and it is a really nice looking model home. So I'm excited to show you. Right as we enter, we're going to get a nice long foyer here. And what I like about this floor plan is you're going to have a guest bedroom on the left and the right. So it's not really a Jack and Jill where, you have 2 bedrooms right next to each other kind of competing for that bathroom. It is very nice. You have your first bedroom right there. Your first guest bathroom. Then on the other side over here, you're going to have a very nice sizable laundry room. And another bedroom here. So this one doesn't have its own bathroom per se, but it does have some nice distance from there. Here you're going to have a nice little den option. Great for offices or just a nice little hangout spot. I like how they have the nice sliding doors there. Then here you're going to get a very nice sizable great room. You have a nice little sitting area there. I'm going to pan over that in just a second, but look at that kitchen. Very good looking kitchen, goes great with that countertop. I believe that's quartz. Good looking kitchen. You have your formal dining over there, very nice. You have obviously your living room there. And it kind of continues on over, and you have a very nice sitting or reading area there. Of course, your eye is immediately drawn out to the back. You're going to have a very nice screened in lanai. Stretches the length of the home, which is very nice to enjoy everything that Florida has to offer. Then here is the primary suite. Looks very nice. You got a nice accent wall there. You're going to have those nice tray ceilings. And then very good looking tiled shower here. The primary suite. Good looking vanity. And then this one. Gonna have a little linen closet to your left. Gonna have your restroom there to the right. Or sorry, opposite. Gonna have a linen closet to your right and restroom to the left. That's a very nice. One other thing is I love that benches are becoming more normal, and I love that little transom window there to give it a little bit more light. So everyone, that was the Mystique. Let's look at the last floor plan. All right, everyone, last but not least, we are at the Stellar, and this one is going to be the 3-bedroom plus a flex, 3 to 4 bathroom, 2 to 3 car garage, 2,483 square foot home, base price $717. And here are some of the home lot premiums. Now let's take a look inside. I already peeped on in, and it looked very nice, just like the last one. This one definitely has noticeably a lot more square footage to work with. So as you come in here, you're going to have a nice office slash bedroom here. Very good looking with nice French doors. And then immediately you have these amazing, nice painted wood pillars, a nice accent wall, and a lot of entertainment space. And shooting over to the kitchen, you're going to have a nice wet bar over here to the left. Going to have that double bake oven. Very nice kitchen as well. And then you're going to have a nice dining room area as well. This one, what I really like are these corner windows that let so much light in. These corner sliding doors, rather. I absolutely love that look. It adds a lot of light. And as you can tell, this one has had a pool to showcase. So this could be yours, guys. Very good looking pool. I like that they have the little dark tone there. It looks like really fresh water there. Let's go. Heading into the primary suite. We're gonna have, again, I really love those wood beams. One of my favorite things that I see new construction people doing more nowadays. Not that they didn't do it before, but I see it more now, and I really like that. Heading into the master bath or the primary bath, you're gonna have a crazy big walk-in closet. This is shot on a 0.6 camera angle lens, guys, and I am 6'2", so this is probably even better than it picks up on camera. Gonna have that nice dual vanity, and then a huge shower here that is long. Very big shower here. It's right there. It's one of those rain showers, so it comes from up above, which is very nice. Oh, and from the side, so that's very nice. All right, let's take one more look here at the primary. Beautiful. They have that nice pool view out there as well. Absolutely love these corner windows, that dining room. Very nice. Gonna have a nice pantry there. Nice wine cooler here. Let's keep on going. This one is gonna be a little bit different. Like right here, this is gonna be a little different because this is their model home. I believe this is just a garage and a laundry room, but they have it differently because they need to adhere to the ADA Act. They need to be disability accessible. So there's another bedroom. That's gonna be 2-car garage there. And up to the front of the home, you're gonna have a good looking guest bathroom, and it's an ensuite, so they do not have to leave their room to use that bathroom because there is a door right here. So that's very nice. And then again, we're at the front with this very nice flex room. And if you want to look at one of their villas, I did make a more comprehensive walkthrough for the villa, and I will leave that in the top right hand corner, which, by the way, here are going to be some of their quick move-ins and the purchase price for them. And here are ones with the lake view. These are different lots, what they have as far as upgrades, and their pricing. So like I said, if you do want to see the villa walkthrough, click in the top right hand corner, and that will lead you to the walkthrough I did for the villa. All right, so that was Costa Pointe. If this community sounded like the right fit for you, reach out to me, call, text, email. I'd love to help. My contact info is on screen and in the description. And if you want to know more about this community or want to take a private tour with me through them, make sure to reach out. Like I said, my number is on screen. Lastly, if this video was helpful or you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's free for you and it helps me out a ton. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.